In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, the former Cowboy, Tony Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Cowboys have it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Paris Leofow. They're on the stop. Second and 7. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now to throw on first down. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Bengals. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On 2nd down, here comes Zeke. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The open man is Tolbert. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's Hill. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. He'll work forward for a couple. Chris Jenkins, there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one is complete to Hardman. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Cowboys. On play action, here's Dak. And he gets that to Hardman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that.
He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter.
Bengals 14, Cowboys 7.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now Prescott. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Isaiah McKenzie. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score, as this one's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Pollard. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Burrow. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete.
Now, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing is Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Prescott to the air. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Prescott now. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. That's complete. McKenzie with it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And he'll get about 5. Now here's 2nd and goal. Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they're going to hold up here in pass protection. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Geno Stone with the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill. Yeah! And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Second down, Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. On the play fake, Dak. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
On second down, it's Dak. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. All run play. This is Hill. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now, Prescott. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Dak to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
25 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Dak to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to be taken down.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike. And I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. Powering forward. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. Now he's loose at the 40. And they will finally run him down.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is how you really judge quarterbacks operating in the NFL. This is not 7-on-7. This is not summer camp where the quarterback can't be touched. Everybody can throw the ball from a clean pocket. Can you operate under the fire and be on time, in rhythm, and be accurate with the ball, with contact? And we saw it played out perfectly here. His ability to push the ball downfield, knowing that hit was coming, that's playing quarterback in the NFL.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. He is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Third and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got his man, it's Hill. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Elliott. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Again, here's Zeke. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Here's Prescott. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw is Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down. Cowboys.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is third and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll run, trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Dak facing 3rd and long. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Prescott. A ball deep for the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing is Prescott. Now a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And this is not what they were hoping for. He is out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to take the lead here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
First down throw for Burrow. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and a yard. They'll run here. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one taken in by Burton. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 1st and goal. Here's Pollard. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Again, they try Pollard. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Dak. That ball intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go. 11, 18, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. He'll run with Holland. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will go up by 7.
Bengals 31, Cowboys 34. McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 33-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance.